somebody at the table is saying, wait a minute, too many dark people are going to benefit from this.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want this many dark people in on something like this. Now, how are we going to sort this thing out? And you have another group of white supremacists who say, well, we're going to have to cut the dark people a whole lot of slack and give them excellent health care. We're ready to do that now. But there are others who say, well, I'm not ready to do it. So that's where the argument is.
So there's a disagreement.
If there were no dark people involved, if there were no people classified as non-white, we wouldn't be having this conversation, and it would be no government shutdown, and there would be no argument about Obamacare, period.
Oh.
No, if you look at it, it depends on the context. If you look at it in the context of what somebody else is saying, I don't know. They'd have to explain their context. I'm explaining the context. The business of white supremacy is alive and running and hasn't even slowed, not to say anything about shut down.
Okay.
You still got the system of white supremacy in place. It's a world system. That's the only government on the planet. There is no other government.
So there has been no government. So there has
if you see
been
anything running at all, it's because the white supremacists are running it. Period.
So,
when the white well, it depends on the context again. If you ask Neely Fuller,
well, that's
who
what
is
I'm
not
asking.
running, yeah, right. If you're asking Neely Fuller his opinion of what is going on, it's way off track from what we are being told is going on. So what we are being told is that there has been a shutdown, but that would be within the context of who's doing the telling. See, you'd have to go around to each individual. See, that this is the confusion part, because in the system of white supremacy, you get confusion, and part of the confusion is you never know who's doing what.